Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So when it comes to K-pop, there are mixed opinions about it. People either love it or hate it, but BTS, they have a lot of celebrity friends that have defended them against rude people. We have celebrities like Ariana and Billie Eilish and many more, so stay tuned for the entire video to see what celebrities are in this video. And before we get into each and every situation, make sure to subscribe and like for more videos like these, and to get a shout out. To see if you got a shout out, make sure to watch the entire video to see if you got a shout out. I also have an interesting question for you guys, and without further ado, let's get started. We all remember Jungkook's iconic TikTok to Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. This obviously was noticed by Billie, especially after the fact that the video broke so many records on Twitter, so even interviewers were aware about it and decided to ask Billie about it. So before Billie was going to perform Bad Guy at this music festival, she was asked if she would want to do a collab with BTS, and here is where it got bad.
Should I?
Yeah! Yeah!
Stop! Oh my god, that's so mean. I'm gonna listen to them. They're very nice. They've said some very nice things about me.
Halsey is a good friend to BTS, one of my favorite friendships. You all know how they met, so I don't feel the need to go in detail, but they first met at the 2017 Billboard Awards, and they had an amazing bond since. Recently, Halsey appeared on a show called Quiz Phase, which got a lot of attention, not because of her popularity, well, because of the fact of how unprofessional this host was. So first of all, he was late to the interview, and I don't think a host does that. You're supposed to be early to welcome the guest. And then he didn't even know who he was interviewing, which didn't even make sense to me. But when the interview started, he asked Halsey a very offensive question. He asked, "What does BTS not stand for?" She answered, "Big time sad." Then he replied with, "Do one with bad." Halsey then shut him up by saying, "Bad talk show host." Then he embarrassingly moved to the next question. We all remember the Grammys, right? How unfair it was, and how BTS were just scammed and placed in any category so that we just watched the show to let them have like their commercial money or whatever. But BTS, they were so excited, but they just didn't win because of how unfair the show was. And we all know Justin Bieber is a huge fan of BTS. He loves and adores them, and that's exactly why he defended them. When he saw a comment talking about how BTS should have won, he replied with, "Yeah, they were robbed. They definitely deserved that." And I definitely agree with him. Before we move on, I'd like to say today's shout outs. So today's shout outs go to Vanessa and Mohammed Muzamil. Thank you all for your frequent support. I really appreciate it. And to get a shout out, make sure to subscribe and like, and leave your guys' thoughts about today's video, and you will get a shout out in my next video, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching.